My girl calls me up. She goes, I have anxiety. I said, what's wrong? She goes, the guy that I'm sleeping with, I feel like he's not into me. I said, of course he's not into you because you're giving your punani up like it's a water fountain. Stop giving your punani up like it's free. All right? Make these men chase you. Make them take you out to dinner. Make them blow your phone up 24/7. You should not be chasing these men under no circumstances whatsoever. I don't want to hear I have anxiety because I feel like he's not into me. Stop giving your punani up like it's a water fountain and he'll be into you. There's more to talk about than just having sex. You guys are freaking missing it. You're missing the boat. Stop giving yourselves up and start talking to each other. Make a connection. Make something sustainable out of that. Stop just sleeping with each other and not even knowing your last names. It's ridiculous. My girl.
Gentlemen, welcome back to another video. I hope you're doing well, crushing the day, getting all your goals achieved. And if you haven't gotten that done, go do that and come back. Seriously. Like this video on your way in if you could, so we can spread this content throughout YouTube. Subscribe if you've seen more than one of my videos, and hit the notification bell if you want to hear from me every other day. But let's hop back into it. You know, it's just some old school advice here. Don't give it up like it's nothing, or else you won't be surprised what they treat you like. Oh man, I guess she's probably not the kind of woman that these women want to take advice from, but hey, it's what it is on TikTok here. I do think there has to be a certain level of chase in a relationship to make it interesting. There's some guys who are just like, it's cool, she gave it up on the first date. Easy. Cool. You get that done, but are you going to continue to chase that? Heck no. Yeah, at least if you're smart. Unless there's something you've essentially talked about. But anyways, you should be avoiding women like that at all costs. Well, I don't agree with spending all of your money on dates. Be smart about things. Always go with the coffee date to start off with. If somebody's a gold digger and is like, yeah, I want you to take me out to a nice restaurant, or they really want to take you out for ample amount of drinks or to a club, just know that you're probably being finessed to feed them or get them drunk that night. As sad as it is. Either way, we're going to move on to the next one, which is a bit of a throwaway, as well, the video got taken down, which was her complaining about exercising being hard, and instead it's just one on dating with with an accent. Sorry for the cop-out.
As you get older, your priorities and a guy change. Now I just want a guy who's stable. I don't need to meet your college roommate. Just introduce me to your therapist. I don't need to know your favourite beer. I just want to know your credit score. Can you take care of a plant? How's your relationship with your mother? Have you been able to find a healthy work-life balance? How's your medicine cabinet? Is it stocked? If my stomach hurt, would you know who to call? What are your childhood traumas? And what are your triggers? Have you memorised your social security number? How's your calcium level? Do you take vitamins? How's your moisturiser situation? Do you floss at all? What are your life goals? Do you know your blood type? What's your genetic family history? What colour will our house be? I'd take a guy with a dead bod in an apron listening to jazz music any day. That to me is more ideal than a 6'4" guy with a six-pack. What's that going to do for me? Nothing. That's all. Just the little things. As you get older,
Just the little things. Hashtag throw that up on Instagram. Yeah, I get that this woman's joking around, but it's just so true how there's a laundry list of questions, some uncomfortable and I never answer in a freaking date, such as your social security number, or well, anything along those lines. But yeah, she does and plays it up in a funny way with an accent, so I just have to throw that in there. I'm like, okay, well, the first clip I was going to show you was absolutely funny. I think she was like winded from walking for 30 minutes, and that's a pretty average thing for most people, unless you're unhealthy. But no, they took down that video, so whatever. We're going to get to the final one. and this one, it's just, this is just something, and it's really no surprise that some guys are going out out east.
Okay, you know how white guys are idolized in Japan? I'm about to sound really mean, and I'm so sorry to this poor guy I'm about to roast, but it's nothing personal. It's literally just a case study on how average white guys are idolized in Japan. So let's take a look at this tweet. It says, at Shibuya Halloween, Lord DiCaprio from Titanic was there. I totally forgot about Shibuya Halloween, and he was the most handsome. Okay, he's not bad looking, but Lord DiCaprio from Titanic, I'm sorry. They are dragging it. This guy looks so delicate and fragile with his rosy cheeks. I feel like he would have definitely fit on the board that Rose was on. Like, come on, there's definitely space for this guy. People are simping in the comments from the top. Excuse me, we don't follow each other. I saw this guy at Shinjuku Station today. I thought he was so handsome, so I remember him. He really is DiCaprio, heart eye, heart eye, heart eye. And then he identifies himself. He's like, it's me, and puts his Instagram. And then this person writes, your name is just too damn cool. Kevin Scott Watson. If I had known someone like that would have been there.
Okay. I think you get the picture. The rest of it's just her reading through the Twitter responses there. But I find it funny that she's roasting him for being average looking when the woman that's reporting is quite below average. Probably like a 3. My god, man. When you don't have a shapely face, don't put the camera right in your face. Funny little tip there. But anyways, it's TikTok. 3's thinking they're 10s. The lesson of this TikTok is, I would actually say that that guy is above average looking. Like, she's got it wrong. Dude does actually look quite spot on to Leonardo DiCaprio in the Titanic, which, I mean, us Westerners out here are very familiar with that movie, being about a old woman's recollection of the time she met her sweetheart on a sinking ship and lusted for him for the rest of her life. For anybody that's not, aware of that Hollywood movie, as that was a big hit quite a couple of decades ago. But anyways, I guess if you're slightly attractive and you move out east, you're gonna be picking them off, it seems, as they were surrounded by quite a few people. And I guess maybe one of the things that people didn't pick up was he dressed up as this guy for Halloween, and he went in Shibuya, which is a major part of Japan, and just dropped jaws, it seems. So, cheers to that guy. Really, for those of you that are considering on moving out east, maybe if you are lucky enough to get into or lucky enough to get a visa in Japan, maybe that's the way you should be going. Something to definitely be looking into for those that are financially stable enough to move out of the West, as continue to see things like with the women that are in my videos needing constant advice on TikTok and stuff. It's just nuts. Just constant reassurance that they're okay. They're gonna be okay. Well, I think it would be okay if we decide to leave. So, no, don't worry about being ridiculed for being a passport bro if you can financially afford it, is what I'm trying to say in the lesson of this video. Either way, guys, I've been rambling on for long enough. I want to try to keep my videos under 10 minutes. It's been a pleasure as always presenting my findings to you today, and yeah, always do your due diligence, lads. Stay safe out there. Bye for now.